Welcome back once again to some tactical espionage action, Shantae style. Really enjoy this music track here. It's kind of low-key bombastic. It'll build up, just listen for it. It's quite catchy. And clearly Way Forward felt her Risky's Revenge magic costume was too amazing to not bring back, so here it is, for those who missed it the first time. Because who needs full coverage on their princesses, am I right? After all, royalty is not exactly synonymous with modesty. And I'm always a big fan of objects in the foreground. Always so much fun to have there. See if we can avoid detection this time a little bit longer. Completely would be fine too. I imagine this is going to get trickier as we go though, because again, we're dealing with Way Forward here. They like to throw some curveballs. Oh, but out of the darkness, into the lighted hallway. Picking up our first key. Surely it will not be our last. Yeah, no time for trepidation, let's keep it going. Now how in the world am I supposed to get past him? Give me a minute, as I figure. Oh, shadows, right. Ah! Eek. Let's try that again. Okay, jump cut. Okay, I waited a little too long to unpause the recording, so a little bit further than last time, but you didn't miss too much. Just further down the same path. And onto a new area. And more marauders. Oh, look at them. They actually can do something other than jog in one direction. So they're basically stalkers. They go wherever I go. But I still have yet to see them swing that sword. Excuse me, that scimitar. And I do hope it's pronounced scimitar, not scimitar. Otherwise, I'm just going to feel like a big dummy later. Because it's one of those words that I've read more often than I've heard pronounced, so I really don't know. You know, it's so sad. Nobody ever wants to take the time to actually look up a dictionary anymore, myself included. Because I could easily just pick up a Webster's, which I actually own. I'm not talking about an online dictionary. I actually have an old, worn, rusty, beat up, dried up, physical dictionary. One of those old red ones. Real thick ones. A lot of old words. Words. Scary stuff. One of these days I ought to just take the time to just browse through that thing and look at all these words that I'm familiar with written, but not verbally, and just see how you're supposed to say these things. Because accuracy is important, right? Anyway. So yeah, we're just crawling along. See what this leads to. Maybe a secret squid? Or just a way back up top. Okay, that's good to know. Otherwise, I guess this will be a one-way road. Which may be a place that we don't want to go. There's only one way to find out, though. Oh no, we do want to be here. Get a second key. Maybe to unlock our stuff that they took? Well, that's all we can do here, so on to the next. Oh, it's a whole bunch of them here. Hello? Pay attention. And did I go in here yet? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. We have a door. And we have a key, so let's find Risky. What is she doing here? And what is she wearing? Same thing as us. Oh, she actually got involved. Good for her. But she got locked up along the way. Some pirate she is. Hey, time for some co-op, right? Somebody grab that second controller. Oh, wait, no. She's leaving. Never mind. And Sky? Is that Sky? Well, she got quite cozy. Maybe this lifestyle's for her. Oh, she went to find a cure for Joe. Good for her. Glad to see she hasn't abandoned him like so many would do in that situation. So I like her even more for that. She gets bonus points. And yeah, how are you supposed to walk in shoes you're not wearing? That is a very good question. One that I can't answer. Oh well. She found a way. And okay, saving our friends. I was not expecting that. It's clearly all about the TEA here. I said TEA. That's tactical espionage action. Naturally. What were you thinking about? But I suppose less covering does make practical sense in a desert climate, but hey, no need to look so deeply into it, right? So off we go. Personally, they're all looters and vandals as far as I'm concerned, till we get our stuff back. So they can have this. And I better take my time. Because I don't know if this will start me at the very beginning if they catch me. Oh. Double catch. And I'm about to find out. Yep. Huh. Alright, be right back, guys. Not gonna put you through all that again. And we are back. I figured this was a good opportunity to show you the proper way to do this whole thing from beginning to end, so not gonna get as liberal with the jump cuts this time. Because this one's gonna be a little close, it's a little tricky. You can get right up on them as long as they're not facing you. The moment they do that, it's all over. I guess they're all about sight, their sense of hearing is all but shot. Because she's a very loud walker. Then again, she's not really walking here, she's running, so all the more reason. But they're not picking up a thing, and we're going to use that to our advantage. Just play the waiting game a little bit longer, and that's all you have to do. No fuss, no muss, no stress. Just gonna forget about you. They don't really offer up much for rewards, so they're not really worth the trouble. Now this part here is pretty easy actually. It's just a long hallway, so your first time in it might throw you off. See, don't you have to worry about them past that point. Okay, new area. I don't think I can make this jump. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt that. And I don't have any items to get any extra height either, so maybe I'll get something here, but this isn't a traditional dungeon either. Oh, but it does have an old man save. Thank you. They always seem to have perfect timing. I wonder if we have to fight a boss here. Who would we fight? The actual princess? The real one? Because there's got to be a real princess. I mean, the guy said that she had passed, but I don't quite buy that. Because they don't seem like they have it all together anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if they locked her up and just forgot where they put her. And forgot that they did it in the first place. Okay. Was expecting a breakable wall there. Was not to be found. But another key. Oh. Okay. That was rude. How am I supposed to defend against that? Yeah, we'll give them a freebie. It's not gonna hurt us. Okay. Let's try the door on the left. That's where the eyes are pointing. And good call. Get a heart squid. The other door would have led to that vase, which probably just contains some gems, which are nice, but squid's a little bit better. And a whole mess of rats. So we found their secret hideaway. And okay. Guess where that next key's going, guys. Because I'm pretty sure, yep, this is going to lead directly to her door. Now, hopefully nobody will see me. Okay, nobody's there, good. Notice they had a cackle bat locked up there. Yeah, what is she doing here? Oh, she followed us too. Oh, you have matching costumes. We can, she thinks we're playing dress up. Go ahead, have fun. Now, I could attack this thing here, probably, but... yeah, wait. I just thought about it. I don't have my lamp on me, so if I kill it, what if I lose out on that magic? That wouldn't be good. I told you guys there was going to be a lot of fan service. I could feel it. Well, here you go. Oh. She didn't do anything to deserve that. Oh, really? We're gonna do that? Knocking on each other's weight. Really? Then again, you got a lot of different clashing personalities here. It's not too far-fetched to think that they wouldn't get along right off the bat. That's fair. But they still managed to get it working long enough to open up the door. If you want to make something bend to your will, you'd better be prepared to break it as well. There's a line. Scary, scary lady indeed. Yeah, she's ready to attack finally, so that's good. That's promising. Sky has a different approach in mind. Yeah. Quite the crew we've got here. We're just gonna let Shantae lead the charge as always. They can tag along if they like, not really counting on any of them. Their animations really do a good job of showing off their different personalities too. Do your eyes deceive you? And they all look perfectly identical to the hippoglodite statue thing? I think you need your eyes examined, good sir. Bulgingly beautiful, pleasingly plump statue. Yeah, I'm sure they appreciated that. What? Oh, this is the princess. Yeah, she looks like the statue. It's been over 30 minutes. Were you at the store all that time? I can't either. Oh, the princess has returned from the store. If you say so. Good thing we're not the type to hold a grudge. Yeah, could you please? And we'll take that golden pickaxe as well, sure. And nobody asked you to tag along. Well, she kind of is now. This is the part where she gets the fun item after all. Can never have too much fourth wall, right? Alright, so we have this pickaxe. But before we use that, I think there's something we need to check out here. Yeah. You guys all need to take a trip to Pearl Vision. Make it a field trip. So anyway, we want to pick up that magic before we forget about it. Now that we have our lamp back, it's not going to get any easier than this. Come on, come on. There we go. One down. I don't know how many more to go. I was missing those pantaloons. Red is definitely in season. A little extra money for our troubles. I'm trying to think if there was anything else here that I missed. Maybe another squid or two. But off the top, I can't think of any areas that look suspicious. Maybe go back here to where the statue was. Maybe there's something we can access now. Not another word. Nope, nothing there. Didn't hurt to check. Gotta be thorough. Alright, so I'm thinking we want to use that pickaxe at those ruins, so that's where we're going next, guys. Stick around. And I'll save my game later. Yeah, I kind of like this track. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat. You know, I have this thing with music that I call the sticky test. If you can find yourself singing improv lyrics to a song's melody, especially after just one or two listens, to me, that's proof that the song is catchy as a cold. And I'll give you an example. A friend of mine recently let me listen to the Dragon Ball Super theme song, the second theme, not the original. And I still haven't seen that show. I'm somebody who used to watch the old Dragon Ball shows back in the day up to GT. And I'm one of those people that actually like GT. I know a lot of people talk it down, but I thought it had a really great finale. And the second half was really good. I thought it was fun. But anyway, I haven't seen Super yet. But the theme song that he let me listen to, very, very catchy. Very good melody. And I was at work the other day and the song just inexplicably came to my head, and I'm not singing it out loud because, I don't need to give people another reason to stare at me, but I was humming the music in my head while I was kind of just coming up with lyrics on the fly. And yeah, I told myself, yep, the song passes the test. So are there any songs for you guys that pass the sticky test? Songs that get in your head without you even trying to put them there? Usually they just come out of nowhere, catch you off guard. And this happens sometimes with older songs that you've heard that you may not have realized how good they were when you first heard them, but then one day out of the blue, they just really stand out to you. And I'll give you an example of that. Recently, for some reason, I haven't even played this game in a long time, but the original Street Fighter 2, do you remember Belrog? Or M. Bison if you're in Japan, the boxer? His theme song in the casino. That music track was a favorite of my cousin. I remember he really took a liking to that. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't one of my favorites from that game. But that song popped in my head recently, and yeah, I couldn't help but use the pirate's hat. No, I couldn't help but hum along to it, and it was in my head for a little bit. And then I realized, oh, this is a really good track, and I never noticed before. I can see why he liked it so much. So that's one random thought for the day. Been talking about music a lot lately. And it's probably not going to change anytime soon. It is one of my favorite subjects. And this game has such a great soundtrack that it always gets me thinking along those lines anyway. I mean, listen to this. Let me shut up for a second. Again, a moment to appreciate Jake Kaufman and his fine work. One thing I've noticed about his style, his compositions, for this game at least, I know he's done other work that I haven't heard yet, but all the songs, they're very appropriate for the theme of the backdrop. They're usually upbeat, up-tempo, very catchy, and very melodic, very rhythmic. He's got a good sense of timing. His beats are always on point. So the man has done his homework and then some. And without even realizing it, we have stumbled into the next labyrinth, the lost catacombs. Catacombs, whatever it is. I think we better get out while the getting's good. But please join me next time when we see what this is all about. Until then, have a wonderful day, take care of yourselves, and hopefully I will see you soon.